Hi everybody, welcome to John Creator. Today we are going to model a Joystick Part 2 tutorial, and this is going to be a further design in this class. And if you are very new to the channel, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends if you like the videos. And you are very new to the 3D modeling, see my older videos for the beginners. Let's begin. Now last video we have seen that this up to this here, and we have made the material applied and it is glowing like that lights, so it looks fine. And here you can see I have added one more option here. This is for the light, whether the wireless is on or not, and this one is a task for you for the older video, so you try it by yourself. So okay, let's go for the further designing for this. Go to edit mode, and here we are going to add the thumb here. Okay, before that I do one thing. So here we can make it, and here one, and we can create one edge loops here. Will we see any design is modeling? Okay, nothing has the difference. And here one we can make it the circle thing. Okay, so before going to that, I press 3 on the keyboard and select this face, and press shift D to duplicate and GZ to move slightly up, and P for the selection. I made it this one separate. Now I just close all the subdivisions. Now go to edit mode and select everything, right click and subdivide. Now in this further what I am going to do is select these 4 edges, and before that go to edit mode, select a preference, go to the add-on pack and search for the loop tools, LOOP. So this should be selected for adding this magic. Okay, fine. Now right click, loop tools, circle. So now we can able to see circle has been created as per our requirement, and I feel like this is very small. I am going to top view, I am going to scale it up this way, and now GZ, and I am going to give some here little bit bumpy here, and GZ, and E to extrude and Z axis, and I scale it down. Now I to insert and X to delete the face. Now we can able to see this shape has been came. I press Ctrl 3 to make it smoother for this. Go to edit mode and turn off this subdivision further, and I am going to select this one and press Ctrl R and create one edge loops here, and create one edge loops here. So let's see how it looks. Okay, this one doesn't look good. Yeah, this looks better. So this circle I am going to use it for this joysticks. So once it has been created, go to the top view, shift Z and shift D to duplicate and move towards here. So we plan to make one circle there, and here select this one and select object, set origin, go to the origin to the geometry. Same thing I am going to do it for this, set origin, set origin to the geometry, and press Ctrl A and apply a scale. Select this, Ctrl A and apply a scale, and let's see. Yeah, fine. Now I am going to select these two objects and GZ to move down, so you can able to see here GZ, and go to the top view and GY. Now I am going to Shrinkwrap this to this bottom. Before that I go to edit mode. Yeah, looks fine, and I am going to reduce this one slightly, little bit down, scale it lightly and scale it lightly. So this one I am going to concentrate after some time. So this one first we can go further. So I just hide this one now. Now in this I am going to select the modifier and add a shrink wrap to this object. Now I am going to move towards the subdivision above, and I feel the object completely is Shrinkwrap, so we don't require that. Select this one and make it the project. So now it has been shrinked properly. So make it negative, not required. Positive edge, okay, positive, and we want little bit nearby in z axis. Try with negative and select the positive, okay. Okay, this looks better, and I'm going to apply the same now. Now I go to edit mode. Before that, I select this object, and this object I press Ctrl J. Now this object has been joined now. So now go to edit mode, and I select this. I press Ctrl L and GZ. Use the Ctrl key and move down. Now I go to the top view, and now we can able to say I press GY and move here, and GZ move little bit upward. And now what I am going to do is go to edge selection. I am going to select these edges, press M and merge at center. I am going to select this one, press M, merge at center. Okay, let's see how it looks. So I just undo it. Okay, here I select this last one, I press and merge at last. Okay, now that same thing I'm going to do it here, press M and merge at last, and I'm going to repeat the same, this for this one for this one for this one for this. So here these two edge loops X and dissolve the edges. So now looks good. And what we are going to do is I go to the vertex selection X to delete the vertices in center, M, and this one press M at last. So I am going to repeat the same using a shift or to process that. So now we can able to see we have made the design for this for the joysticks, and it looks little bit top, it's not a problem, but we can do some alignment for this, and GZ to move, make it still more sharper so it looks better. Fine. The same way we are going to add it in that one more option. I press I have an Alt H to hide everything. So now using this I am going to add a Shrinkwrap modifier and select the object and move towards the top and make a project. And this one, let me see whether the view item. Okay, I just close the Shrinkwrap. Before that I press Ctrl A to apply a so it's not aligned correctly, right? So rotate it and G. Okay, go to the top view and I select these two objects, press tab to view this. I press Ctrl L and G to move towards here. Okay, make it here. So this looks better. I S to scale it. Or we can move up also. This is better, I feel like. I make it a little bit smaller and G, and I make it so that shape has been changed a little bit. So this is joystick, which one we are going to give a little bit smaller in this model. Press G to move. So it's slightly smaller, not much. Okay. And I press GZ using control key and GZ and make it slightly out. So now go to the normal mode, select these two and press Ctrl J to join. And this shape can be done more like this also. It's bigger, so it's not a big matter here. So now go to edit mode. Before that we can join this thing to the single one. Select this, press M at last. So I'm going to repeat the same. I'm going to select this, press X to delete the vertices. So after doing this, we can see how it looks. Okay, better. So we need to do some alteration here. Go to the top view and select these everything. Shift Z and we can unselect this. Now go to the top view and rotate it slightly and scale it up and okay, rotate it in Z axis slightly like this and scale it slightly down. And this one we are going to move as per our command G. So now it will be looks better. And select this one G to GZ to move towards here. So now this shape has been came, but it looks little bit smaller. So this is the design only I planned, which required it smaller for us, or we can make it big also if required. So I just select everything, press C to select that and unselect in the middle. So please confirm whether it has been selected, non-selected in other places. And GZ slightly out and scale it out. Select lightly in. Okay, now it has been came almost the nearby the shape. Okay, this looks better. And here anything I feel doesn't look nice. So we can make this one a little bit higher, so which looks better now. So now this shape has been ready now. So here we are going to add the two tumbler for this. Okay, so now I save this one and go to edit mode and select this circle and shift S and cursor to 3D. Now it has been created as per this. Press shift A and create a UV sphere and scale it down and GZ scale it up, right click and shade smooth and GZ and go to the top view, not top view, side view, and scale it out. Now this shape has been came as per our requirement. I just make it GZ to move towards here and scale it out. Okay, now I press GZ and move slightly down. Okay, go to edit mode. Now select this one and X to delete the vertices. Select this, go to the front view, and before that I just rotate it like this slightly. Okay, now select these edges, go to the front view and E to extrude on Z axis, E to extrude on scale, E to Z axis. Now E to extrude in scale. So go to the auto smooth, make it so it will be easier for you to make it understand. GZ, test on scale, test on Z axis, scale it, test on scale it, GZ, scale it, extrude and scale it, GZ, scale it down. Now E to extrude and scale it, and GZ and scale down, GZ to make it align as per the requirement. Press M to merge at center. Now we can see the shape which is has been came for us. It's good here. Yeah, after doing this, I press Ctrl 3 to apply a shade smooth. Now we can able to see the as per our requirement, the tumbler has been came. The same way I am going to do it for this thing. So I am going to duplicate this, Shift D and duplicate. I press period key, go to the bottom, I press G and go to the front view and rotate it, and I scale it down, and I press G and rotate it again, and press G again, GZ and rotate it. Yeah, now this one we can make it straight also, because the design we have made the cross designs, so it's not a problem. Okay, now our tumbler and joystick has been ready. So let me further see other thing in next video, because the video is getting too long, and we will apply a coloring for this further, and we will process for the next step. And go to the new material, add the material as is a tumbler, I make it as thumb, and here I am going to give the color little bit different for this. So I make it one more thing and create a new material, that is thumb 2, so which is the inside I am going to give. So I just press and select Ctrl plus, and before that I just select these edges and select this edge, and I press Shift E and press 1 to make the crease, so which will more sharper for this, so which will we have some grip in this while playing. And I apply the color now. So here I am going to give this color as the same color which I have given for this light. I am going to choose this color, and I assign it. So it looks light pink, so I make it a little more. And this rest of the thing I am going to give it as I feel like we can make it as black. Go to edit mode and select this edge, and I press plus. Okay, so I do one thing, I select this and I make it select center, Ctrl plus, Ctrl plus, and press Ctrl I to invert selection, and I'm going to assign it, and this one I'm going to make it as black. And this further correction we will do further in this. Okay, so further correction we will do in further thing. The same way I'm going to apply it for here. I make it this one base and add one more material that is going to be the same. Instead of base I am going to give thumb, and this, go to edit mode, go to the edge selection and select this edge, shift E and press 1 and select this one with the vertices select, press Ctrl plus and assign it. Now our further design has been completed in this video. So further thing we will continue further in next tomorrow video for the further designs. I go to top view and I just need to make small adjustment here. Go to side view, go to the top view and press period key. So I make it here and G set, not G set, I make it scale it out slightly out and G set. Yeah, I make it G set to slightly go down. Okay, now it has been completed as per our recommend, this thumbnail. So let me see further modeling that arrows and other buttons in next video. Until then, bye bye.